That boy getting right. Y'all see it. All right, look, check it. All right, what's up with y'all boys, man? We back with another video. Now we're gonna jump right into it, bro. The type of woman that you should walk away from and when you should walk away from a relationship. First things first, you know, as a man, you receive love through being respected. If your woman no longer respects you or respects your leadership, that's when you know it's time to walk away from a relationship. The second thing, if you have a woman that is playing devil's advocate, you know what I'm saying? Like she's the most faithful woman in the world. Like she'll never do that. She's been hurt before in the past. She will never do that to you. Typically, she's gonna do that to you. I've learned every woman is single for the right nigga. You get what I'm saying? So it don't even have to be somebody who's better than you. It just has to be somebody who's around her at the time that she connect with. You know what I'm saying? Typically, the nigga's not gonna be better than you. The third woman that you wanna walk away from, or the when you wanna walk away from a relationship is when a woman cheats on you. Now, for some men, you get what I'm saying? For some men, this is like, some men be taking their woman back when they cheat. You feel me? That's some different type of love. But I feel like as a man, bro, if you're watching this, you should understand that if a woman cheats on you, she no longer respects you. It's much different from when a man cheats on a woman, and women understand this. So when a man cheats on a woman, he more likely just, it's basically like exercise, you get what I'm saying? But when a woman decides to cheat on you, if you're watching this and you're in a relationship and you took a woman back, when she decided to cheat on you, she no longer respected you as a man. She no longer respected you as a person. She no longer valued your time, your effort. She no longer valued you as a person. You know what I'm saying? And you letting her come back is kind of showing her that you kind of a doormat. Like you option B. So this is why you should never let a woman come back, especially if you better than her and the nigga who she with, which you should be building yourself up to be that. But that's just from what I've seen. I know, like I said, I've seen a lot of dudes take their girls back, and they be stressed out the whole time. Me personally, I never took a woman back who cheated on me, and I never will. That's just me as a person. And I feel like the reason why, it could be a self-worth thing, because me personally, I feel like I'm really him. Like, bro, and when it comes to this life shit, I'm really like top of the top. Like you couldn't tell me that I wasn't killing shit for my age group in every bracket. You get what I'm saying? That go from looks to everything, and you feel me? So I just feel like it's more like self-worth. You get what I'm saying? And y'all boys should build y'all self-worth up to a point where you know that, okay, you fucked this up, that's on you. That's really on you. You get what I'm saying? All right, so the next time that you should, another time when you should know that it's time to walk away from a relationship, it's just when y'all no longer are clicking. You get what I'm saying? Or when you have a woman who doesn't know how to problem solve, or a woman who doesn't know how to handle conflict. A lot of women are in a relationship for only the good times. So when bad times do arise, and this is something that you should catch early on, when bad times do arise and she doesn't want to, you know, talk it out or whatever, you get what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. I'm not saying it has to be all the time, but if you have a woman who doesn't know how to handle conflict, that's a character flaw. You get what I'm saying? She doesn't know how to handle conflict in general. It's not just with you. So when y'all get to, if y'all do get married, y'all get to hard times within y'all marriage, first thing that she's gonna do is seek outside attention. You get what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is. Like, she gonna seek outside attention because y'all are arguing. And then when y'all get back good, she gonna be good. You get what I'm saying? So you wanna avoid and walk away from a relationship if you're in a relationship with a woman like this. And the next item, when you know that it's time for you to walk away from a relationship, is when your attention is no longer good enough for your woman. If you're in a relationship with a woman, bro, I feel like we all know this by now. If you're in a relationship with a woman and then she just randomly, you know what I'm saying, start posting 5, 6, 7 selfies on Instagram, Snapchat, bro, it's another nigga that she's trying to entertain, you know what I'm saying? Most men should be smart enough at this point to know, like, okay, bro, when shit good in a relationship, women be like off limits to every nigga, bro. But you know, soon as shit goes sour, they not off limits no more. The social media is like a big one, I feel like, and it's crazy. It's so crazy how women dilute social media as you like a picture, you disrespecting her the whole time she's remaining available for a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? So That's another time when you should walk away from a relationship if your attention not good enough for her. The next time, or another, you know what I'm saying, way you should know when it's time to walk away from a relationship is when she does not, when both of y'all just don't take each other's opinions to heart. Like y'all no longer value what each other is saying. Like you could give her an opinion or something, or for a woman, he could give you an opinion on something, and you no longer value it. You know, all right, I'm gonna ask somebody else. I don't give a fuck what this nigga talking about, or I don't give a fuck what she talking about. I'm finna ask somebody else how they feel about this, because I know he or she ain't talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? That's another time when I feel like you should walk away from a relationship. I think wholeheartedly, bro. People think it's like a Superman out here or a Superwoman out here coming to save. You know, everybody make mistakes, but I feel like it's some mistakes that you can't come back from 100%. And I feel like the only mistake you can't come back from is like cheating or lying. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from a standpoint of for a woman. Obviously, for a man, bro, they say a lot of niggas cheating. You know, but for some women, you can't come back from that. If they man cheat, they won't let them come back. But a lot of women let them come back because women love differently than men. You know, you let somebody else inside you, it's a wrap for life. You know what I'm saying? So another way to know that you should walk away from a relationship is just when you're no longer happy in that relationship. You know. And I'm not saying you're no longer happy. Like every relationship goes through trial and error or periods where it's like, you know, y'all gonna be arguing sometimes. Y'all gonna be doing this. Y'all gonna be doing that. Those are growing pains. But it's like when you're just no longer fulfilled, no longer happy. You know what I'm saying? It's time to walk away from that relationship. For the fellas, I feel like y'all should know, man, you are the prize for real, bro. Like, as long as you continue to build yourself up, you are the prize. So if you are in a situation, bro, where you feel like I need to walk away from this relationship, but I don't know if I'm gonna find another one like her, bro. 9 times out of 10, she already is cheating. So you could find, like, I just got out of a relationship. If I was on some like rebound, if I was on some rebound shit, like I didn't just get out of that shit. It's been like 6 months. But if I was on some rebound shit, like I didn't want to just actually heal and, you know, get right. If I was on some rebound shit just for validation, like, oh, I know I can, just to feed my ego, there's so many pretty women I could have been in a relationship with, quote unquote, right now, bro. But it's like, I don't need that validation. I know I'm an attractive person, you know what I'm saying? I know I have qualities that attract women. So I don't need that validation from a woman, you feel me? I'd rather take my time to heal and actually be happy with whoever I choose to pick next, you know what I'm saying? And it's really the pick of the litter. Like when you really him, it's really like, all right, your turn, come up type time. But the way these women moving, like I say, it ain't gonna be no relationship for me within the next year, at least until 2026, bro. I need to just lock in with me. But man, look, I told y'all, man, look, these are the things that you should look for, you know, in terms of when it's time to walk away from a relationship. You should realize as a man, you the prize, though. At all times, you should realize you the prize, bro. 100%, 1000%. But that's the end of this video, man. Make sure you boys like, share, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell. Know when my next video drop, and we're gonna be going, man.